that I wrote. It's like a poem and a dance, like a song and a dance. I'll try to change my voice to the dance instruction. I tried dancing while doing it, but it's kind of a challenge. But I'll do the voice thing as best I can. I mean, I'm gonna do the best I can, and you guys know I love you, so know that. I'm not holding back. I'm just managing. Okay. Airport dance. Okay. 2 small steps. Number 1. Within these lifetimes, one goal is to imagine, repeat, a life wherein you are everyone. You stretch to the grass, the trees, the fuzzy moss, the birds, the sea, and so on. Stop. Your splendor courses through the shoots, and you open, arms out. In the blossoming I have found, above all, the love of friends sustaining. Bow to your partner. Let me tell you, this began in quite an opposite way, clockwise, where the mind was a burden before it learned to turn, counterclockwise. Before I stand still, I thought standing was for entities above this earth's hurt surface, flowing bright lines, beautiful and satisfied. In other words, not me. But then I stood. Stand, you can. Plant a foot, then glide. Yes, in the past I was of a world which hated my words, coarse discourse, statements made, detailed accounts of life outside humanity. Who needs that? Get the knee involved. When you can't see, you describe what you think you see. Kick, reason inky, a brash display of blight, a wish for guiltless sleep. Now we shake the hands, you may still shuffle. However, a light comes down and you are found. It can find you anywhere, and you are evident. It is scary, or it was for me, to be scrutinized. I'd advise as a preparation to know your own value, your capacity, that you can be gathered up and cherished. Someone can love you. If I can fly, anyone can. Fly, high, wave. Each leaf is new at one point. It takes as much light as it can hold, and then it goes into the ground again. To nourish by being nourishment, get down, taken up, then up. The tree will be your mother, hands on hips, phase 1. The home is never as slow as stone. It is in there somewhere. The door to the heart can't totally close. Look, I am impatient, maybe like you, swiveling my head in nether zones to figure out what next. Swivel from the neck. This elixir I will lay on you, your value and vessel, your light, a new bright tune, whistle and swivel. In my city, birds can find you. They may not be your classic songbird. They prefer a holly with its points, pointed out. Points to hold off any rash handling, and the light that was the dream of, and the red that was the dream of birds, the green that lights the way, on your toes this time. Overhead, a blue to remind you of ocean, you of constant forgiveness, you in the know, be forgiven. This may hurt a little. Right hand holds the left. Sometimes the soul is kept cold to slow it down during considerations. Zombie holiday. It isn't dead. I do not remember what dead is anymore exactly. Or every act of life seems somehow recorded on board a bigger being. The conscious creation of beautiful beings. Here we swim, a-dancing. God wants this. To take in your beaming face and form. Take it. God reads your every hesitation. Step 2, then 1, to break it like a code. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That one could be a baby, and a baby be in the center of God's eye in order just to see the further fields to play in. Here we find the field beneath us. And 1, and 1, and 1. Actually, 1, 1. I do not remember this happening to me. 2, 3. But it would seem to be what's needed. Turn, 2, 3, and hop. Blood rises and decides to move something along. What the one we wanted was to say to someone something that could move them too. Sachet, change places. Does this make sense? Again, does it feel full with you too? We change places between the leaves of trees. A curtain folds and others see through. Look close and let go. Their delight is your loving another. A force pours through from me to you and changes then again, refined as for intention. We bow to one another again, and that was no picnic refinement. When we are tumbled with the stones to smooth the scales, hold. Roll to the right, you will have died. Roll to the left, you have seen them dead. Rolling on, you have felt yourself dead. Plow through winter, sometimes you are stuck when someone tried to warm you up in their innocence and it only hurt. You don't have to move. If your fingers feel useless, just remember them. Stay with us. I I will change things. A hurt person is smart to be slow, as lashing out just cracks you. You stay where you are. I'm coming over. Here I come. Step and drag. I am late because I was tired. I had to go through it myself. One foot steps, the other drags. No one's rushing. I will rock if you want to sleep. A snack is by the door. You are up once more. Let's change places again. The green heart doesn't go away. It is always growing somewhere. Something written on the skin of the person it's in. Break my crown was shouted on his back, and then my own. Remember the hustle? First you go forward. That is how I got the crown. Then I tumbled down. It stuck on my head steadfastly. I was uncomfortable. Footsteps recessional. Do it too if you want. Find out about the phase of it. Open wide your dry mouth. Trust me, the dust is not the same saying as your tongue. I have traveled, trust me if you want. Traveling music, skip, hop, hop, before going, and now I'm coming back. I could not fill the vessel. The arms are water, making like waves, and now I think I am filling, because I'm so full, I'm overflowing, rolling arms. The ocean, too, has been called idiotic by other critics. I am not afraid, the crown upon the waves. Join me in the waves, it's in the hips. Waves, let me introduce the sand, his friend the salt, and finally the rain. Let's shake. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, one can have anything in a way. You turn around and pick it up. This is how you actually fill your cup. Ta-da! Whatever today is, that's this day. I am dancing on my own. My friend is late. I am in the waiting room, doing the old soft shoe, the kickball chain, the 23 skidoo.